All right, everyone, we are here today. We're drinking as per usual. There's a bug in my drink. That's gross. Um,
Oh,
it's
you
a
didn't
little
pay for that
man.
drink.
Right, bitch, give my money
Yeah.
back.
Listen,
Um,
kick in or get out.
but yes, we're feeling grateful for all of our Patreon subscribers this month. But before we get to that, we have a quick announcement to make. So as you know, well, as you should know if you've been following us for as long as we've been here, we have been going for 5 years. Shrey, it hit me today when I was scheduling an episode. This is season 10. That's fucking insane to me.
Rolling into
Um,
11 next month.
oh my God, I don't even think about it. But,
This podcast
so,
old as a bitch.
it's almost old enough to drink in dog years. Anyway,
Not drunk puppies. Oh.
so as you know, we started this podcast in 2020 in the height of the COVID epidemic that's still raging across the world. Um, we couldn't leave our houses, so Sheree and I were like, you know what we should do? Let's just talk shit and talk about horror movies and put it online, see what the fuck happens. And here we are. Um, so it's been amazing. We've met so many incredible people. We've done hundreds of episodes at this point, maybe almost 1,000. I think we're almost to our 1,000
We
threshold.
have to be we have to be right at 1,000 or right past 1,000 between the Patreon, the
Between the
lives,
Patreon, right?
and the
Yes. Yeah,
regulars.
oh God. Yes. Yes. Oh God, I forgot the lives. Anyway,
We were messy.
but yeah, since 2020, our lives have changed. The world has changed for worse and for worst. But some things are going okay, and my schedule outside of Fear Street has just blown up. So not in a bad way. That sounded bad. Uh, it's gotten bigger. It's gotten more busy, I guess. So, girl, I'm off the rails already. So starting on September the 1st, so after our anniversary month of August, I will be transitioning into a more of a producer role. Um, so that what that means is I'm going to be working behind the scenes to help Sheree make sure everything continues to be as smooth as it has been, and maybe even smoother if we could get that going. I'm going to continue for those for those that are on this list that we're about to give you. Um, I'll still be on the Patreon. So if you're watching this and you're not on the Patreon and you want to hear my beautiful voice once or twice or three times a month, then you need to pay and subscribe to our Patreon. That's
And
where I'll
only
be.
Trent, if you will.
Oh, don't put that out there. People are gonna be looking for me in all the wrong places, or maybe the right places. Who knows? Uh, so yeah, I mean, working behind the scenes. I'm still gonna be on Patreon, and I'm gonna be on the YouTube channel doing some reviews. So go check that out. Make sure you're subscribed to our Patreon, subscribe to our YouTube, and continue to follow the main feed. I'll still be on the main feed periodically, as schedules allow, and as if Sheree needs me, I'll always be here with a drink in hand, ready to talk shit. Um, so yeah, but that's the announcement. So yeah, thank you all so much, and let's get into the thank yous. Unless Sheree, do you want to add something?
Well, I mean, I didn't have other things prepared because me and my beer were just here vibing.
That's
Um,
fine. That's fine. I just giving you the opportunity.
listen, nah. I will throw it with some good news. New patron alert. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome. Welcome to the Chaos, Brandy Fruit. If I'm saying that wrong, let us know. I'm from Missouri, and so I'm probably saying it wrong. But you are in the Patreon. You hopefully have access to the Discord. If you don't, find us in the Patreon. And you can be like, that's not my name. And we'll be like, oh my God, we're so sorry. And we'll fix it next time. Thank
Yes.
you for being a friend. Thank you for moving into the street with your monies and your time and your attention. Yay, yay. um, to get into our regulars, I'm gonna kick it off with my good boss lady, Alma Clark. Sending Alma so much love. She just got some bad news right before we started recording this, actually. So yeah.
Sending her love and positive energy on that. Moving on along, we're going to go to my friend, one of my besties, Bob Cole, my bar bestie, as we've talked about before. So, yeah, thank you, Bob, for subscribing.
Up next is Chels. You might know Chels from one of her 9 million podcasts, or as my producer for the Mathregan 2.0 cookie review that I did do for us. Because that cookie needed to be reviewed. And Trent might have a movie review later on the YouTube. Who knows?
There you go. There you go. Yes. And then next up, we've got the love of all loves, Miss Chris Love. As always, thank you so much for supporting us. You are a fierce-ass person, and you have made on some fierce episodes. So thank you so much.
And you will be again, let me tell you. Up next is Dahlia DeLeon, the good sibling of Alma Clark. You see how that works? Family coming together to be fierce together and support us together. What are your siblings doing? Do you know where they're at? Do you know where their credit cards are?
A family that stays fierce together stays together. So there you go. Next up, we've got
That's what the Bible
Danny.
said, yes.
Next up, we've got Danny Villanueva Jr. Thank you so much, Danny. You've been around. You've been supporting us for a long time, and we love you for it.
Danny's got some good news because Danny's movie, What Happened to Dorothy Bell, just found a distributor. I saw it at Fantastic Fest last year, and we love a found footage with a black lady lead. So yes, congrats, Danny. I can't wait to see it again and make other people see it because that's what we do on Fear Street. But up next, it's Gender Playboy. My friend, I keep needing to schedule an actual phone call with again because it's been too many months since I've last had beers with my friend.
Yes, and then next we've got Jacqueline Goldfinger. Every month I feel like I say how amazing their name is, and it is. It's a fabulous name, and we thank you for your support.
They should be cast as a Bond villain or
Truly.
the new Bond because why is Bond still a dude in 2025?
Boom.
Up next, it's Girl That's Scary. You're going to be hearing lots of Girl That's Scary very soon. That's all I know about that. That's all I'm going to say about that. But also, thank you for your fun. Yeah, thank you for your friendship and your money, friends. That's how that sentence was supposed to go.
You just put those two words together, you know.
Franz. Yes. Thank you for your Franz.
And next up, we've got Josh Corngut. Thank you so much, Josh, for supporting us. Yeah, you always making me laugh and a good time. So thank you so much, Josh.
And up next, we have the Julie Mullenkamp. The Julie Mullenkamp, the baddest of the bitches. You wish your mentor was such a bad bitch, but she wasn't, and that's why you're not us. You're not here drinking on Fear Street. Sorry about it.
But you may be contacted to be a guest, so you never know what'll happen.
Listen, it's never too late.
Next up, I get to say this one this time. It's usually Sheree. Kate Smiles.
Kate Smiles is watching one of my favorite seasons of Slasher right now because we've been doing our Hell Motel watch parties on Clubhouse. If you are free Sundays and bloody brunches virtually, you should join us. Where we're doing rewatch of the 4th episode this Sunday because that's math and time. I know what I saw today. Yes, but because we're having fun with that, some people who hadn't seen Slasher are going back to watch our favorite Slasher seasons. And Kate just marathoned season 4, Flesh and Blood, which is my baby.
One. That's a good one.
Oh my God, my heart and soul. If you put black ladies in a kitchen with knives, you win me because I aspire to be an older black lady in a kitchen with a knife being a problem. That's what I'm going to the kitchens when I'm older. But we are also here to thank Kelly.
Yes. And next up, we've got Kimberly Leanne. Thank you so much, Kimberly, for your support.
One day I'm going to remember to wear the earrings Kimberly gave me. I really am one day. When we do these fucking videos. I've been
put a reminder in your phone right now.
I don't know where I'm going to be at next month is the thing. So
that's fair.
Life
when you live the life, when you have a nomadic life like Sheree, you never know.
Listen, when you like the life you're living, when you live the life you like. I hate musical theater, but there's always a song and dance here. Go figure. After Kimberly, we got Christy with an I. Don't get fancy with that Y. Don't get in there with that IE. It's Christy with an I. Don't make me tell you again. Thank you, Christy.
Boom. And next we have Lawrence Naff. Thank you so much, Lawrence, for all of your support and kicking it on the Discord. You always have some good things to say on there.
We found out Lawrence was an artist this last month and has a bunch of art that is very much inspired by Hellraiser. Lawrence is burying that lead. I'm unburying that lead. Find Lawrence Naff and buy some of Lawrence's artwork because Lawrence is giving us some of that money, so I'm very invested. Also, friendship.
No party foul tonight, motherfucker.
Listen, almost, but almost doesn't count as Brandy knows. And so I'm going to go ahead and thank Lisa Mack. That's right, Lisa Mack. Trent tried to get Fan to say the full name when Trent does it. I'm going to take this cheat Lisa gave us because I am from Missouri and I did not practice because the things are rearranged in case you haven't noticed. Some people are saying your name that don't normally say your name. Things have slid around. We'll rehearse for next time. We keep everyone
on our toes. But...
including us. And we shouldn't do that. We drink.
Next up, we have Mary. Mary, quite contrary. Thank you so much for not being contrary and supporting Fear Street.
Another I name. The I's have it. Up next, Midge Munster. If you are not following Midge Munster, our good friend has a GoFundMe. Helping get a project together, their next Halloween special. And if you have some extra doll hairs, you know you want to give them to Midge Munster. Like, you've seen Midge Munster, you've heard Midge Munster. I can say words. And you should, support Midge Munster in their endeavors. Get it.
Get it, got it good. Next up, we've got Mike Unofficial. Y'all know they always are wild as fuck. Thank you so much, though, for supporting us and always bringing that wild, chaotic energy that we love.
Listen, I'm not even going to follow that listen. Y'all know from that listen, it's loaded. Lots of thoughts. Up next, Naisha Horn, who I do need to actually bother because I'm back on TikTok. I'm going to be back in that place. I should find my friends again.
You probably should. Next up, we've got Nina Van Heeswick. Thank you so much, Nina, for supporting us on Fear Street.
And up next, we got Quincy Automart. That's not Quincy's last name. It just felt appropriate to end that song that way.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
And next we've got Rachel Berkovich, fellow Arkansans trying to survive down here in this hellscape that we call Arkansas. Thank you, Rachel, for spending some time to support the Fear Street.
Y'all are right in Satan's asshole down there, and I'm so sorry for both of y'all. Up next, a friend who escaped Arkansas, Rachel Lynette, who also just had a birthday. One of the two cancers I do remember because the cancers be having emotions, but we remember Rachel Lynette on this street because friendship and Patreon. And we remember Josh Rubin on this street because how do conflicts just not end up back in Josh Rubin world? His birthday is June 30th. Yes.
Also, two great writers. There you go. Two great writers. Cancers. Who would have
I was born in the wrong season, apparently.
Next up, we've got Robin Marcotte. Thank you, Robin, for supporting us and being fierce on the Fear Street.
And up next, we got That Scary Stuff podcast. We love them. They've been our day ones. They were in the Patreon before we even got to the Patreon. They were waiting on us with their wallets open and are ready to hug us. Longest running friendship. I hope they're doing nothing but the best. I hope all their stuff is scary and all their scariest stuff. Yes.
That tracks. Next up, we have everyone's
I wasn't a cancer. I'm not a good writer.
I didn't say it was a prereq, girl. Okay, calm down. I just said, here we go.
My Cancer moon ain't strong enough.
Next up, we have everyone's favorite mechanic from hell, Stan the Mechanic. Thank you so much, Stan, for supporting us and for being a fierce-ass guest.
very fierce ass guest. And up next, we have Veronica Six Smith, who has a badass last name. I have so much last name envy every time we do this. I'm just like, really, Mom? You couldn't find anybody with a cool last name? Like, nobody with a cool last name was around? You had to go this route? You chose this for all of us? For shame.
I bite my thumb at you. Next up, we've got... Next up, we've got Yutaka Tamanaha, another wild child who always brings chaos.
Bringing that romper energy every Sunday to brunches. If you've not met Yutaka, you should definitely meet Yutaka on Clubhouse. Joy is the word. Yes. And
Joy
to
the
wrap
world.
this up to all the rompers and all the girls. But we're going to wrap this up now before it becomes a 30-minute situation as usual with a shout out to our friend who's no longer with us, Anthony Jerome, who would still be with us and still be the funniest bitch in the block. So yeah, that's what we have this month of June. They kept the lights on. We appreciate that. We had an update and we'll see you next month because that's what we do every month. Yeah.
Because we keep it fierce. We keep it fierce and we're fierce. So.
We got a routine now.
Boom. Again, thank you all so much. And as always, make sure that you stay fierce out there.
Bye.